Hello, everybody. Good evening or good afternoon, wherever you're at. Sorry, Najumu here, and welcome to GAROU Mark of the Wolves. So, considering how in a few days, or to be specific, starting this coming Thursday, we will be having the City of the Wolves open beta. So it'll be pretty much the first time that we all get to try it, except those who actually went to events and played the demo by their own selves. And I thought, okay, maybe because the beta's coming very, very soon, why don't we get reacquainted with the game before it, right? Because here's the thing, and I think I did mention this before, every single mechanic that is in this game is going to be in City of the Wolves. So, if you want to at least familiarize yourself with how City of the Wolves works, I would advise in playing this game first. And even after the beta is over, at least get like a general gist or a general idea of how this game works. Sure, some people would be saying like KOF 15 and, you know, kind of because, there are EX moves that are shared between both games, and some of the models that were in KOF 15 are also used in City of the Wolves. But these are two completely different games. The closest is basically this game, which is Mark of the Wolves. And so I guess today's order of business is basically to remind myself of how this game works, right? And maybe give you guys an idea of how this game works so that maybe you might be interested in picking this one up, or maybe interested in checking out City of the Wolves once the open beta is available. And I'll probably like check each and every character, right? I'll probably check each and every character, even those who are not in the beta, so I can show you guys, yeah, this is what this character does. This is what that character does. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I don't know if we can find people playing online. No idea. No idea if we're going to find people playing online, but I would be surprised if there are people who play online. This does have rollback netcode, by the way, thanks to Code Mystics, because I am playing the Steam version, which is available, which has been updated for quite a while. Yeah. Alrighty, without further ado, let's actually start. The main thing you can play, oh yeah. Yeah, you can play as Kine and Grant, yes. They are already unlocked. Also, hello, Kenny. Welcome. Okay. So, without further ado. Okay. So, what is the button scheme for this game? 2 punches, 2 kicks, as you've seen. 2 lights and 2 heavies, right? Similar to that of KOF, and a little bit different from the older Fatal Furies. To be specific, in Real Bout, you had only 3 attack buttons, which is light, medium, and heavy, A, B, C. And then you have the D button as the line change. So, yeah, this is a little bit more streamlined, so it'll make it a little bit easier for people to actually play the game. All right. So, what else do we have? Let's talk about supers, right? You see this bar that is flashing at the bottom, that is called the P power, right? If I remember correctly, this is the potential power, which is the equivalent to a level 2 in something like Street Fighter, for example. However, if we go for the S power, if we go for the S power, this is the equivalent to the level 1 of a super meter in games like, Street Fighter, for example. And in order to do supers, each character has like different inputs, but the general the general inputs for the supers in this game are double quarter circle forward. Yeah, there are some exceptions like Tizok having a 720, which is the double 360 motion. But everyone has almost everyone has a double quarter circle forward super with either punch or kick. Now, in order to get either the S power or the P power, you have to either go for the light version for the S power, which is, I believe, special power, and the heavy buttons for the level 2 or the P power. Let me get the meter to S power for P power, for example. There we go. Yeah, I should actually stop doing that. All right, so for example, let's see the S power version of Terry's Buster Wolf. Now, see, it does 2 hits. However, the more powerful version is it does a bit more damage and does 5 hits and uses potentially all of your meter. So this is the basics that we have here. These are pretty much the basics that you have here. Now let's get into the nitty-gritty, aka what makes Mark of the Wolves the game that it is. Now, the problem is, I'm pretty sure there's a character in this game called Carmine. No, Carmine is an Undernight in birth. You mean Freeman. Freeman, yes, Freeman is in this game, and yes, he is pretty much a freak. Yeah, he's mad freaky, and I don't think they announced him yet for City of the Wolves. Potentially he might come back, considering how every Mark of the Wolves character is in City of the Wolves so far. The only characters we still haven't seen yet are Jae-hoon, Hokutomaru, and Freeman. Is he going to be in City? We don't know yet. High chances that he will be there, because in Kevin's story, he mentions that he still wants to get after Freeman. So, yeah, he was probably in the game. He is probably going to be in City of the Wolves. Very likely. What about that kid in the cup? That's Kevin. That's Kevin Ryan. Yes, he's already in the game. And it would be kind of funny if he's actually cheap in City of the Wolves like he is in this game, because he is literally the best character in Mark of the Wolves, and we're probably going to talk about him in a little bit. However, let's actually talk about the mechanics for a bit. So let's have the computer attack us, right? Oh, I need to press select. All right. Yeah, you see that? You see that message that popped up? That is the just defend. So, how can you do just defend? Is basically you press back in your controller the immediate moment where your opponent does their attack. It does require a little bit of practice, but the advantages for this are really, really good. Number one, this game doesn't have air blocking, but you can just defend in the air. That's pretty useful. Number two, you gain less block stun. Block stun means the number of frames that you are able to recover from your blocking animation. So it basically allows you to get out of your block animation quicker. Number three, you gain health. It's not that big chunk of health, but the tiny bit of health. And it's kind of very important when it comes to another mechanic that we're going to talk in a little bit. And fourth of all, there are guard cancels. So immediately after you do the just defend, you can probably do any like specials after it's specific specials. Like with Terry, you can do the crack shoot, or you can use like any normals that can allow you to escape from your block stun. So yes, just defend, very important mechanic. It needs a little bit of practice, and if you're new to the game, you probably may not need to rush and just learn how to just defend everything. But if you're going to play this for like the foreseeable future, this or City of the Wolves, you have to learn just defend. It's very important. Okay, so what else do we have? Let's have Rock stop attacking for now. So we did talk about just defend, and now let's talk about another mechanic. Let's talk about another mechanic, which is the TOP gauge. So what does TOP stand for? It stands for Tactical Offensive Position. Very flashy name, honestly, and which makes me kind of surprised that it is not back in name form in City of the Wolves. It's now called Selective Potential Gear in City of the Wolves, but both basically function in the exact same way. So how do you know that you are in the top mode, right? See, you're flashing. See that? You are flashing right now, and in this mode, you have two things. One, you get a bit of a damage boost. You see right up there? It's 1.25 times 1.25. So you get a little bit of extra damage, which is pretty nice. And you have character-specific top attacks, which are usually done by both heavy buttons. You can actually combo into them. And these are all character specific, right? So with Tizok, you have a drop kick, which actually does some pretty crazy guard gauge damage. With Terry, you saw this. It's a power charge into a power dunk. And with Rock, he has this overhead kick that he does. But yeah, they're actually pretty useful specials to use. I'm not sure if they're going to be comboable in City of the Wolves, but they are not in this game, like comboable after you do the attack. I think in City of the Wolves, these are now called rev blows, because the meter system now is called the rev gauge. Yeah, I have no idea why they basically renamed so many things that are in Mark of the Wolves, even though they basically function the exact same way. I can imagine Freeman's last name being Morgan. I don't know. I think Freeman is fine without a last name. It's perfectly fine. But yeah. Here's the thing, though, about the top gauge. Let me actually leave the training mode. And let me actually go to the normal mode. Let me actually see if show you if I can pick a character, right? Let me see. Where's this? Oh, sorry. It's pressing the pause button in the keyboard. My bad. There we go. You see right there? Before you start a match, you get to pick where you'll put your TOP gauge. You can put it at the start, you can put it in the middle, or you can put it at the end. Is there a difference between putting it in the beginning or the end? Not really, but it could be very useful for strategic purposes. And it depends on the character. Like, for example, if you're going to be playing as Tizok, you would probably put it in the beginning, because when he does his command grab, it does like a crazy amount of damage. And we're going to show that in a little bit. But yeah, this is part of the strategy in Mark of the Wolves when it comes to the TOP gauge. Well, let's say we'll pick it in the middle, right? And let's have for Kine in the beginning, all right? Let's keep this the same. Oh, sorry. Why is this? Oh, Sorry. Yeah, let's see. Oh, come on. Okay, it should be fine. There we go.
Round 1. Fight!
Okay, so you see, with Kine, it's in the end, right? So let's probably do some bit more damage. Yeah, see, now he's flashing. Now, let's have him hit us. Alright, let me get here close. There we go. Now, we could use our top attack. For Rock, it's a little bit different. He does it with down and both heavies, and with Kine, I believe it's... Let me see if I can get the controls here. Where is it? Yeah, see? It's this. This special right there. You only need to press both heavies.
Round 2.
Xanadu will never be in KOF. I'm sorry, he'll never be in City of the Wolves. He is a KOF original character. If anything, you're going to see either Fatal Fury characters or Fatal Fury adjacent characters. That's why Mr. Big is part of the Season 1 DLC, even though he's from Art of Fighting. Alright, let's actually exit from here. And let's go back to the training mode. Let's go back to practice. And let's pick Terry again. Let's pick Rock again. Now, what do we have next? What do we have next? Let's have the P-Power gauge. Okay. So, next up, we have this attack. You press both lights together, and you get this kind of attack. It looks a bit slow, right? Looks a bit slow. You might think, what is the point of this? Well, here's the thing. With this attack, you are pretty much invulnerable to low attacks. All right? So if you have someone, let's have like Rock Crouch, for example. And yeah. Oh, not this. See? See? It actually hits them. It actually crushes lows, right? It actually hits him because it's like an overhead. Now, what about this? Where is this? And like that. See? See, he's able to block that. Let me see if he can... let's have him stand. And let's have him attack, for example. Give me a second. Yeah, see, if you actually use it on a standing opponent, you'll get hit. See? So let's have him crouch and see if he can attack. If he comes back as... No, he's a KOF original character. That's not happening. It would be kind of funny, sure, but... So yeah, these attacks, let me actually show you with another character, though. Let me see. Let's actually switch. Let's actually have Rock and have Terry as the dummy, right? interestingly enough, this the down AB actually works as his forward light punch in KOF 15 and 14, which is actually pretty cool. All right, let's have him block again. Let me actually experiment with this. See, he had to stand up in order to block this. See? He has to stand up, but this should be workable. Yeah, so for this is against lows, and this one should be against highs. So yeah, pretty useful attacks, and they are also coming back in City of the Wolves. And they have more like, they even tell you that you have, if you've succeeded in like crushing an attack, it'll basically give you a message that you have a high crush or a low crush. It's actually pretty neat, very helpful. It's not available in this game though. But let's have him stand again, and let's look at another mechanic. What is this, you may wonder? These are pretty much feints. So something that was in the older Fatal Fury games is, you know, when you do a special move like this, you can basically cause a feint. But you might be wondering, well, what's the point of having a feint, right? Like, I'm sure you can recover from it quicker, but surely it has more applications. Yes, yes, you do. You see that? You see that? You're basically recovering your animations of your cancelable normal move a lot quicker, which for some characters can allow you to extend with combos. Let me see if I can actually do that with Rock. I can at least do that with Terry, though. Let me see. Oh, you seen that? Let me do that again. Yeah, it's kind of requires a little bit of execution though, because you have to do the normal attack, and then you have to press either forward both punches or down both punches. So the interesting thing is, outside of combos, let's have Terry block, for example. Let's get Terry to block. So this allows you to recover a lot quicker, and in order to continue the pressure against the opponent. So let me see this. Yeah, kind of like that, for example, as kind of a block string that causes a little bit of more pressure. But I think I could do it a little bit easier with Terry. Give me a second. I have a conspiracy theory about Xanadu's climax in KOF 14. So you know how he basically sees light during it? Is it basically a vision of Automa Raga? But it's very plausible. It's kind of plausible. I can see that. We'll see in KOF 16. It'll be pretty funny if it actually turns out to be true. Alright, let's have Terry here. And no more guarding. See? Something like that. See, that kind of combo is not possible. But with feints, it is possible. Like, you see a lot of, like, high-level players basically use feints in order to extend their combos, right? Because feints can allow you, like I said, it recovers a lot quicker than the usual. And it's very useful. And feints, again, are also back in City of the Wolves. So that's another classic way of trying to extend combos, at least with the cancelable normals. If I'm right on this, on a whim, you owe me a Skullgirl spray through with Big Bad. Yeah, sure. Why not? Big Bad is cool. I don't mind it. I don't mind it. I'm not that great in Skullgirls, but sure. Why not? I haven't played it for a long while. I haven't tried like Annie or Black Dahlia or even the playable version of Marie. So maybe one day. Yeah. I'll keep it in mind. Okay. So now that we managed to learn about feints, let's talk about another mechanic that is pretty much well known in the Fatal Fury series. And for those who played KOF 15, if you played the GAROU characters, you might be a little bit familiar with them. And I guess also King of Dinosaurs. And it's breaking. So what is breaking? So depending on the special move that a character has, you can basically cancel the animation of a special by pressing both lights while doing a certain special. So in Terry's case, it's his power dunk. So normally his power dunk looks like this. All right? Now, if you want to break it, see that? He manages to recover from it. He does only one hit and manages to recover from it. This, much like feints, can allow you to continue the combo. So let me see if I can actually pull this off. Let me go back to the center. Yeah, this is like super old training mode. So yeah, it doesn't have the modern bells and whistles that a lot of people are used to now. See? You can actually do something like standing heavy punch, power dunk, break into Buster Wolf, right? Well, that works. So yeah, this is another way to make like combos a little bit more interesting in Mark of the Wolves. And yeah, it's not with all the specials again. It's character specific. So if you actually check the in-game moveset that is added in this version of the game, see, it's very helpful. They got the throws, they got the top attack, they got the special moves are called the deadly attacks, the S powers, and the P powers, right? So you see that right there? It says BR. BR basically stands for break. So yeah, if you see that in a character's moveset, you would know, okay, so I am able to break the special and I can recover quicker, or I can basically continue the combo. Depends on the character that is using it. Like, for example, let me switch to our boy, my guy, my favorite character in this game, and that is good old Tizok. Let's get Tizok and have him fight Gato. And let's actually change the stage. Yeah, if you're wondering why there's no music, it's because, oddly, for some reason, this training mode doesn't include any of the tracks that are in each stage. Let's go to Tizok's stage. Yes, let's go to Tizok's stage. So, Tizok has 2 breaks that he can do. One from his Olympus Over, which is like that. And one done from his Poseidon Wave, the heavy version. They're both the heavy versions. They are not used for extending combos, but allows you to basically escape from any pressure and whatnot, which is honestly kind of weird to me, because the objective of Tizok is basically you need to grapple them. You need to actually get close to them and do your 720, your 360, right? You need to do your Justice Hurricanes. Right? You need to do your Justice Hurricanes. That's the goal here. Hold on. Yeah, we did mention about the TOP being very useful for Tizok if you have it early on. So you see the damage of, let's say, the heavy version. Heavy version does 32 damage. Okay, cool. Now, what if we have the TOP on? Now, you see that? Now, it's 40 damage. It does quite a lot, right? So if you have this early on, you can actually do a lot more damage with him. And I did mention that he has the drop kick. Very good move. It also does a lot of guard damage. Let me go to center again. Return to center. That's 1. That's 2. See? 2 of them. Just 2 drop kicks. And you've already guard crushed your opponent. It's actually pretty good. It's actually pretty good. I swear to Christ, if that's the only thing Xanadu sees in a super, he has a secret key to finding out the secret character all along, I'm going to flip out. Really not looking at Tizok. I'm willing him to carry me. Oh. Well, I don't know. He hurts. He hurts. Now, he's not the best character in this game, understandably so. Fortunately, he's not the worst. The worst is, funnily enough, the protagonist of this game, Rock. Yeah, his debut game, Rock is potentially one of the worst characters in Mark of the Wolves, which is baffling, but they kind of rectified that with his later appearances, which is why he is good in Capcom versus SNK 2 and then KOF 14 and 15, and it seems from this early on he might be very good in City of the Wolves as well. We'll have to wait and see, though. But yeah, that is pretty much the gist when it comes to this game's mechanics, to say the least. Now, yeah, this is his feint right there. Let me see. So, let me try some. Yeah, you see, interestingly enough, his feint allows him to go a bit forward, right? You see that? Let me see. And basically allows you to just cause a bit more pressure. I wonder if you can actually cancel this a bit faster. But yeah, this actually causes a bit more pressure, and it's pretty useful when it comes to, at least for him, causing a little bit more, like, how can I say, it just allows you to get in better. See? It just allows you to get in better so you can do your Justice Hurricane. Or you can use the... Let me see if I can actually pull it off. There's Big Fall Griffin. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, in this game, you also have short hops, but they are not as oppressive as they are in KOF as per usual. They are very useful though. They're still pretty good, but not as wild as in KOF per usual. Is there anything else that I actually missed from talking about this game's mechanics? I think I just basically covered almost everything. We talked about Just Defend, we talked about the TOP gauge, we talked about feints, we talked about breaks, we talked about like the high crush and low crush, normal attacks, command attacks. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it when it comes to the mechanics itself. Now, actually, let's look at the characters, shall we? Now, for some of you guys, you already know Terry, right? You've already seen him in Street Fighter. You already seen him in his home game, the Fatal Fury series. You already seen him in KOF. Already familiar with him. Rock, you're probably familiar with at the very least KOF 14 and more especially KOF 15. And Capcom versus SNK 2. But yeah, we have, oh, the stage is now random. Okay, cool. It's good to see. Yeah, Rock pretty much has moves from both his daddy, Geese Howard, and Terry himself. He has the Rising Tackle, and that's why Terry doesn't have it in this game. He has a Reppuken. This is his own move, but it might be slightly inspired from Geese's Jaiken, which is basically a rush attack move. He has these. He has the Rage Run and the Rage Shift, which are pretty exclusive to him. And he also has counters like Geese. He has a mid and a low counter. And they call it the crack counter for some reason, but interesting naming there, SNK. Let's see. Let's not have Gato to attack. Let's have a no guard. Okay, he has, you know, yeah, Shy Knuckle. He has Raging Storm, and you can charge it. You can charge it. You can basically charge it in all the other games as well. And he also has the Deadly Ray. Let me see if I can remember. If it's half circle back forward kick, or is it punch? Give me a sec. Oh, there it is. It's punch. Yeah, basically, you can, just like his daddy geese, you can basically do a string of normals into a finisher, or, like I did here, you can basically continue your own combo. Yeah. I don't think he has this in City of the Wolves, unfortunately. And in KOF 14 and KOF 15, it became an auto combo now. It became basically having him doing the string of attacks on his own instead of doing it manually. But yeah, that's pretty much Rock in general. Now, let's actually focus on the characters who are in the open beta that is coming on Thursday. We have Hotaru. Let's have her fight her brother Gato. A little bit of a spoiler there, but yeah, he is basically, they're both basically siblings, and considering how Gato himself is trying to get back at his father, he basically is trying his best. For some reason, he just wants to get revenge against his dad, so much that he managed to like almost blind his eyesight, right? Which is why in City of the Wolves, he basically fights with his eyes closed. He can still see, though. His eyesight recovered, but once he was blinded for a while, he thought, you know what? It's pretty cool fighting without not seeing anything, so I'm gonna fight with my eyes closed. So, good on ya, I guess. So, Hotaru, Fireball, Dragon Punch, aka Anti-Air. Rush move, like that. And what else? Yeah, she has this. Yeah, these are her high and low crushes. Let's see, what other specials does she have again? I barely play this character, unfortunately. I think I did get most of her specials, right? Ah, yeah, she has her air dive right there. Let's see, what are her feints? Let me try that again. Yeah, she's as basic as you can be when it comes to a character, honestly. And I think our break move is... I think it's this one? Oh, is it her DP? Let me actually see. Let me actually check the moveset. Let me see which one is actually breakable. It's... it's her... Oh, I forgot. She has the kick that actually reflects projectiles. I actually forgot about that. And she also has a command grab. I actually forgot about that too. Has anyone actually used her command grab? So this is how she normally does it. But if you actually break it, it's actually pretty fast. Why isn't this working? Let me try again. Well, at the very least, it makes you recover a lot quicker. But I think you're potentially probably going to be using it solo by itself. And I think you can actually follow a super after that. Let me remember. Okay, that specific animation actually changed in City of the Wolves, so you don't need to worry about that one. So, can you combo into her other super? Let me see if I can. Yeah, probably not. Yeah, so Hotaru, well, not my favorite character, but I see why people would like her. All right, let's go for another character. Hey, Shinraven, hello, hello. How you doing? Yeah, I basically tried to remember for myself and talk a little bit about the mechanics in this game, and now I'm just like giving a bit of like an overview or a reminder for myself for the characters who are coming in the beta. Okay, so we checked Hotaru. Who else is also in the beta? Yeah, b.jenet. So b.jenet is honestly kind of interesting, right? In the beginning of GAROU's lifetime in the competitive scene, not many people thought she's strong. But as the days went by and people finally managed to understand how she ticks, she's probably one of the stronger characters in Mark of the Wolves. And while she did show up in KOF 11, she wasn't that strong. But in KOF 15, at least for a good while, she was. And potentially, she might be good in City of the Wolves, but we'll have to wait and see, though. So, b.jenet, we have this. Our Buffras, which is our projectile. This goes full screen. This doesn't go full screen. We have this hello, which is, I believe this is an overhead, I believe. Let me see if I can crouch. Yeah, this is an overhead, right? This is an overhead. Let's get rid of the just defend. No guard. Yeah, this is our overhead. And this is her bounce move. She has her jump. Her air dive, where you can actually do a follow-up with all the kicks right there. And then we have this. This is actually pretty useful. Very easy to confirm. Like standing heavy punch into light, quarter circle back light punch. And I believe, just like in KOF 15, this is her breakable move, her quarter circle forward kick. And I believe you can still go to her level 1. Not level 1, her level... Yeah, all of her supers, I think. Yeah, this is actually pretty useful. I think... Let me see if I can actually... Yeah, that's actually pretty useful. You see how quick that feint is? So let's try that. Let's try it again. So... let me see. see if I can actually remember that. Yeah. Let me see. Yeah, it's not very easy doing these feints very quickly. Even if you, like, put it as a macro on your controller, it still requires a bit of timing. Yeah, kind of like that. Kind of like that. And yeah, basically she has a very good hop too. Like her jump hop, jumping heavy kick is actually pretty nice. So you can do something like so I think you can just do. Let me see if I can do it quick. Now this. Yeah, I probably need to do it a little bit faster though. Yeah, so very good button, at least the one in the air. Maybe going for lights might be better. I don't think this works from lights, at least. Oh, this one works from lights. And you can probably do light night. Let me see if I could do this. So she can do. Let me actually try this again. You can go for something like this. Let me see. Yeah, see, something simple as that. You do like double crouching light kicks into her quarter circle forward kick break, and you can go into her potential power version of her kick super. You can do some pretty good damage overall. And yeah, b.jenet, interesting character. I think she'll probably be just as interesting in City of the Wolves. All right, let's see who else is going to be in the beta. We already saw Terry. We already saw... Who else do we have? Ah, yes. Let's talk about Kyne in a little bit, but there's a reason why I'm picking Grant. Because while Grant isn't back, his pupil, Vox, is going to be playable in City of the Wolves. And he basically has pretty much almost 80% of his moveset, right? And in this game, Grant is actually super duper good. Super duper good. Like he hits like a truck. Like you can even see it with how the hits work. And his break is actually really good, which is from his DP. Let me try again. Probably you may need to use his punch super instead. Let me try again. Yeah, something like this. Yeah, for example, you can do something like that. And I think you can go from DP to DP again. Let me try. Yeah, see? You can actually do it twice. You can break and then do the DP again in order to do even more damage. And I believe you have a dive kick follow-up afterwards. I think Vox also has that. Yeah, he does. So you can do something like... It probably works better in the corner. Maybe I should have done the dive kick immediately. I think his standing heavy punch is cancelable? It doesn't seem like it is. His lights are, though. That's pretty good. Let me go back to the center again. I could have sworn he had cancelable normals. I guess outside of his lights, I guess. Yeah, so regardless... He has this, which is pretty good. It's actually pretty fast. Let me actually go back to his moveset again. Let's look at the skill list. He does it with the Zanretsuke motion. Okay. Yeah, this works. No, not this. Yeah, this works, for example. And I think you can actually follow up with the break after that. No, not this one. Let me try again. I think you can actually break it. Wonder why it isn't working. Let me try again. I guess you probably just need to do it while on the ground. Yeah, while he doesn't seem to be a combo machine, but his break is actually really good. And I don't know if you guys actually watched any like videos of like the City of the Wolves being played in expos or in, for example, Evo Japan and whatnot, or if you actually seen the exhibition that happened a little bit earlier today that featured Punk, Reynold, and Arsenal and Ash. Vox, compared to his master, he's a bit more combo heavy compared to how things are, at least in this game. And even at this point of time, like with very little practice, Arsenal and Ash did pretty great with Vox, so he's already showing the potential when it comes to this character. And I don't know if he's going to be in the final version of the game as ridiculous as his master, but I wouldn't be surprised because his kit seems pretty good overall. Yeah, you can do something like this. Let me see what else. Let me see if I can remember that. Hold on. I'm pretty sure you can actually combo after that. Let me try again. Yeah, for example, that's what you can do with him. Just basically is forward, back, forward into his down forward heavy punch twice in the corner, and then just do a double quarter circle forward punch. And there you go, you got some pretty decent damage. But this is just like the tip of the iceberg. Like when you see actual like proper grand players, you know why this character is pretty scary. There is no character that is similar to Preacha in this game. She is pretty much new to City of the Wolves. However, we did get the reveal today that Kain is coming back. And he is actually the final boss for this game, at the very least. So with Kain, he has a projectile. He has an anti-air. He has a dash move, which are all pretty useful. They're all charge moves. But here's the interesting thing as well. We just learned today that this special right here is the only charge move that he has in City of the Wolves. So now this is a motion, has a motion input, and this has a motion input as well. I don't know why they basically changed that, but I guess they wanted to make things a little bit easier for those who are new to the franchise. So, I mean, that's fair. That's perfectly fair. So one neat thing that Kain can do is he can break his down-up kick special, right? So he can just basically do this. I need to actually time it properly. Now, like that. It needs a little bit of timing, though. And much like other breaks, I believe you can combo after that. I believe you can also do it with the light version. Let me see. Yeah, see, you can do it with the light version as well. So you can do something like this. Yeah, this isn't cancelable. Oh no. I think his lights are cancelable? Yeah, you have to do it pretty much before he does the full animation. Let me see if I can actually do that cancel. Hold on. I don't think you can break this one at least. Let me see if I can do this. Hold on. Okay, so basically, he can actually break this move, which is actually pretty useful, to say the least. But yeah, he has two very useful supers. And then he has this. Yeah, you can do something like that, for example. At the very least, let me see if it's possible outside the corner. Let me see if it's possible to do it outside the corner. The characters I enjoyed in this game was Kushnud Butt, Freeman, Hotaru, and Gato. Well, he's not Kushnud Butt anymore. He's now Marco Rodriguez. They finally managed to make his name consistent in both games, in both versions of City of the Wolves, the Japanese and the English one. And the reason for actually changing his name to... Yeah, why did they change his name? Well, here's the thing. Apparently there is a famous, like, athlete. I don't know if he's a boxer or an MMA fighter. Probably a boxer. His name was also Marco Rodriguez. So SNK, being, like, as scared as Capcom when it came to Mike Bison and Mike Tyson, they decided to change his name. Now they don't have any problem because they basically changed the spelling of Rodriguez. Instead of like I-E-Z, it's I-U-S. I-U-E-S in the end. Rodriguez. So yeah, they're now on the safe side. He is now a Brazilian again. In all versions of the game. Yeah, and once you like listen or hear the name Kushnud Butt, you realize, oh wait, is he supposed to be Pakistani? Because that sounds pretty. That sounds like a name like someone in Pakistan could use, but no. He is basically now Marco Rodriguez, as he should be. Alright, now let's see. Yeah, the slowdown was kind of because the effects were very apparent. So yeah, the game looks so good, like the effects actually slightly slow down the game. Yeah, they're going to be using that quite a lot. Yeah, pretty good special. So you can do something basic as this, or something like that. Well, yeah, overall, outside of his, like, what's it called? His breakable down up kick. Yeah, he's pretty straightforward. And from what I've seen in City of the Wolves, they managed to add a few more moves to him that might make him a little bit more complicated, which is interesting to say the least. He has this kind of like orb attack that just like he can plant in the middle of the screen, kind of like Ash's projectiles that he managed to get in KOF 13 and which came back in KOF 15. Which is neat. It actually fits Kind's motif to say the least. Okay, so I think this should be all the characters who are supposed to be in the open beta, but what about the characters who are confirmed in the game? Alright, I want to actually showcase this guy. I want to actually showcase this nasty guy. Let's have Freeman stage. This guy here, Kevin Ryan. Kevin Ryan is a menace, all right? He is the character who utilizes all the mechanics that I mentioned earlier, feints, the breaks, because he has one of the like better breakable moves in the game, which is this. So you can basically do this. Let me actually try to break it. Oh, not this one. That's the wrong super. We can do something simple as this, right? Yeah, basic B&B, super simple. And if you have enough meter, you can use his one of probably the best supers in the game. Let me... This one. And then you could do that. See how much damage that took? It's crazy. If you have enough meter, can I basically actually do so much damage? And they can charge his quarter circle back. Quarter circle back punch, which is this. And that does a decent chunk of damage. Alright, let me try this again. Yeah, does some very, very good damage. And his stand heavy punch is actually really good. And do something like this. Let me see if I can do that again. Yeah, something like this, for example. Yeah, you see how much damage this did? This is just like standing heavy punch, feint, crouching heavy punch into quarter circle back light punch. Man, this character is ridiculous to say the least. This is just like only scratching the surface of what he can do. There is this video by Mr. Mixtape who basically goes over all of the top tiers in GAROU Mark of the Wolves, even though he's pretty much like not like an OG for the game, like, you know, someone like Nocturnal or Master Gibby, who are probably like two of the more well-known GAROU Mark of the Wolves players in the States. But let me actually link this to you guys in the chat so you can actually see how these characters actually function, right? You can basically watch it after the stream if you guys like. Let me see if I can get that video. I'll post it on both YouTube and on Twitch. There we go. A nice 24-minute video, which actually basically explains about the top tiers in GAROU. Make sure you check it out if you want a good idea on how these characters are kind of busted. All right? Here we go. I posted it on both. But yeah. What else does our boy Kevin have? Sorry. Oh, wait, hold up. Did the controller die? 1 second. Oh yeah, I guess the controller died. Give me a second. Let me charge this baby up. There we go. Got it there. Yeah. Okay, I think we should be good. Okay. So what else does Kevin have? He has this. Oh, oops, sorry. Let me get the audio correct. Here we go. He has this. Is this, which is basically his pounce. It's pretty nice. He has this. My quarter circle back light big kick has him just do this, and you can basically dodge any standing attack or projectile. And he can do a follow-up after that. Or he can just basically cancel it. Oh, he has a punch follow-up with the light punch. And you can just basically cancel it whenever you can by pressing the heavy punch. He has this, which allows him to get in. Pretty nice special move. He also has a command grab. Not this one. Yeah, with half circle forward. I don't think it's comboable. This is pretty good. Yeah, it's not comboable. Oh, did I forget you can actually combo with his light into this? Hold on, let me see if I can do that. Hold on. Let me try again. Alright, let me try to do the cancel quicker for the light version. It's easier for the heavy version, but the light version may require a little bit more speed. Yeah, it still works. Oh yeah, you can actually do double crouching light punch. It can basically do anything. So yeah, this character, very silly, very good. Not sure if he's going to be just as silly as he is in City of the Wolves, but in this game, there is a reason why he is like the cream of the crop when it comes to the characters in this game. Okay, so let's see who else made it into City of the Wolves as well. We talked earlier about Marco Rodriguez. Let's actually talk about Marco for a little bit. He's pretty much straightforward, to be honest, because he is a Kyokugen fighter, a Kyokugen practitioner, to be precise. So he basically has a lot of what the Kyokugen characters such as Ryo, Robert, Takuma, and Yuri have. So he still has the Koken, he has the Koho, he has a Hien Shippukyak, with two very interesting variations. And he has something similar to that of characters like Balrog, where you can hold like either the heavy punch or the heavy kick for like, I don't know, probably like 4 seconds or 3 seconds. So let me show you an example. Let me just hold heavy punch for a while. I'm just holding that button, right? I'm not pressing anything. And once you release the button, he does like a super powerful punch. Like that. See? Now let me do it with the heavy kick, for example. Let me just hold it for a bit of a while. And then he's going to do this, which is actually interesting, to say the least. I think they're pretty strong attacks, and even like I've seen high level players like Dagger G, for example, use this very effectively during his pressure when playing as Marco. So Marco's breakable move is, of course, his uppercut, his Koho. So you can do something like let me actually go to the center. All right, this should be better. Something like that, for example. I think you can also do it from his light version, or is it just the heavy version? I think it probably might be just the heavy version. I might be wrong, though. Let me actually see in the in-game moveset, for example. Yeah, I think it's for both. Yeah, I think it's for both. Let's see. Oh yeah, I actually forgot to mention that he has this dash, which is basically a counter. This is the standing counter, and this is the crouching counter. Pretty useful way in order to give him a bit of extra mobility, even though his dash is actually pretty fast, to say the least. But yeah, very useful moves. And of course, his supers is basically how Shokoken, and we already saw this earlier. It's his Kyokugen Koho, which is this. He does have an extra super, which is basically his own variation of the Ryoko Rambu, where actually, when you mash more on the punch buttons, you actually get to do more damage. That seems to be not back in City of the Wolves, but I could be wrong. Maybe in the final version they probably might add it back in, but I think you need to do 4 quarter circle forwards in order to pull it off. There we go. So something like that. And I think you may need to mash while he does his pose. Let me see. No, not this one. Oh man, I was mashing like crazy for that. So yeah, you have to actually mash while he does the pose before he does the attack, so you can get like the full damage for that super. Yeah, they're like, these extra supers are actually kind of neat, but damn, do they actually hurt the hand. But let's see another character, shall we? We also have Gato. I'm pretty sure a lot of folks are familiar with Gato, to say the least. Gato is a character who has been consistently strong throughout his entire tenure as a fighting game character. In Mark of the Wolves, he's very good. In KOF 2003, despite like chopping off most of his animation frames in a, well, I'm sorry SNK, but in a very poor fashion, because, you know, they were just coming back and they were trying their best in order to incorporate new characters in KOF, and basically they reused the sprite that is in Mark of the Wolves. They kind of reshaded it to look more KOF-esque and took like a lot of animation frames, and most sadly they got rid of this move. Yeah, it was gone. They didn't even bring it back in KOF 11, but despite that, and especially in KOF 11, he is ridiculous. He is ridiculous in that game. If you watch high-level KOF 11, you are going to see a lot of this character right here. And then in KOF 15, where he feels a lot more complete. So basically all the new stuff that he got in KOF, and basically he manages to get his rising kicks back from GAROU Mark of the Wolves. This is pretty much like the completed version of Gato compared to how he was before. In City of the Wolves, I'm not sure if they're going to have the follow-ups, the punch follow-ups from his hop, which is, let me actually show you, it's this one. Yeah. So in this game, he has only the kick variant, where you can actually do this, and into dive kick, and then into low, and then into rising kick. So I'm gonna do something like this. Yeah, he's a very fast character. Yeah, pretty strong. Even when you just look at him, you can just feel that he exudes a lot of power. And I believe his breakable move is his kick right there. He managed to break it. Oh, that doesn't work. Huh. Maybe in the corner. Yeah, it works in the corner. Yeah, so you can basically break his flying kicks. And I think it's just the heavy version, not the light version I could be wrong though. Yeah, it doesn't work with the light version. It just works with the heavy version. Yeah, so actually very, very useful. And Gato is one of these characters who can also benefit from the feints. Yeah, you can do something as simple as that, right? This is something as simple as that. So, yeah, if you actually played KOF 15, you basically know that he has both of these as his supers. We already saw the first one. But there is an extra one where you can do it with Dragon Punch and both punches, I believe. Oh no, it's actually... Oh yeah, it's actually both lights, my bad. They're really damaging, and when you see like the yellow flash, you know, yeah, this is a potential power move. Or to say the least, it's a level 2 super for those who are familiar with other games. But yeah, that's basically Gato. Very good, very strong character. But let's see who also showed up. We have Dongguan, who showed up in the roster, interestingly enough. Let's have him fight his brother. Interestingly enough, we still have no idea if Jae-hoon is going to be in the game. Like, logically, the last 3 characters in the base roster should be Hokutomaru, Jae-hoon, and Freeman. But I don't know, maybe they might surprise us with someone different. Who knows? But anyway, Juan and his animations, he looks like this super cocky, super silly guy who isn't very serious when it comes to practicing TKD, right? Or Taekwondo, to say the least. But he is not a weak character by any means, right? He has this. He has a DP, which you can also break. Yeah, I think you guys noticed the pattern that a lot of breakable moves are anti-airs, right? Like Gato has it, b.jenet has it, Dongguan has it, Rock has it. Let's see, who else? Who else has an anti-air which can be breakable? Can we consider Hotaru's kick as an anti-air? I don't think so. But yeah, a lot of breakable moves are anti-airs, and also allows you to recover quicker in order to continue a combo. So let me try again. I think you can actually do that twice. There's some pretty fast jabs. I don't know if you can do it from the light version. Nope, you can't do it from the light version. Just the heavy version. Yeah, but like I said earlier, he has a super jump. I wonder if you could do it in the same way that you can do a super jump in something like the Versus series. Let me actually see the skill list. During jump and close to the opponent. Ah, there we go. We have this and then this. Okay.
Sora. 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 Sora.
Yeah, I can actually combo into that. It's a little slow though. It's still actually pretty useful. It has this as well. Yeah, this is probably the cancelable move. It has this, which is similar to that of his dad as well. I think it has a follow-up afterwards. I think it has a follow-up. Let me actually check. I used to remember that, or was it his brother who has the follow-up? No, he doesn't seem to have the follow-up.
Sora. 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 Sora.
I think this should work.
Sora.
Let me try it. Let me see if I can do this air super. Yeah. Yeah, see, that actually works.
Sora. Sora.
I did it a little early.
Sora. Sora.
Yeah, it needs a little bit of time.
Sora. 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 Sora.
Okay, that also works. This is done by a triple quarter circle forward into heavy punch. But I want to actually see if I can get the air super proper.
Sora. Sora.
Nah, I need to actually... Oh, there we go. Yeah, okay, we got it. Yeah, we got it. That's just pretty much what Dong Juan could do. And I believe he can also charge his double quarter circle forward kick super. Let me actually check. Yeah, that actually does a lot more damage. But I think there are some specific situations where you can actually manage to pull the full charge off. And yeah, that's how the silly boy works in a nutshell, to say the least. All right, let's see who else we haven't checked yet. Yeah, let's talk about my boy Tizok. I showed a little bit of him earlier, but yeah, Tizok. Basically, big body, the grappler. He showed up in KOF 2003 and KOF 11 as well. Fortunately, the sprite, the animation cuts weren't too bad for him at the very least. And yeah, he pretty much has the typical 30-60 motion command grab. Can basically try to make it a little bit easier if he, for example, did... let me see... Marcus. He did something like half circle back up, it'll basically work for you. Yeah, that's how you am doing it on the ground. See, like that. Pretty effective. You can just basically do pressure and then... Yeah, they're very lenient when it comes to the 360s when it comes to this game at least, but 720s though might be a little bit not so easy, at least doing it on the ground. Yeah, he has the Poseidon wave. He has the Heracles throw. You toss him in the corner. And at least in KOF 11, you can basically combo into his Icarus Crash easier compared to how it is in this game. So Icarus Crash is basically a grab that only works in the air. I think I may need to Tiger Knee it. Am I doing it wrong? Let me see. Yeah, it's quarter circle forward, the light punch. Yeah, this which it's not very useful in close range. Not a very generously helpful move. And as you guys also seen earlier, he has the 720 super. Let me see if I can actually pull it off. Just a second. There we go. Peak fall. And then he has like the Daedalus attack, which is this. Oh, so I forgot this. This is actually a super useful special. Not special, command mode. So he just pokes it with his beak, and then he has this as the overhead. Oh yeah, overall, Tizak, your grappler of the game. He's very fun, but I might be a little bit biased. Okay, so I think the only characters we didn't check out are the characters who aren't confirmed yet in City of the Wolves. So let's go with Jaehoon. Jaehoon is a little more straightforward. He is basically having the same moves, understandably, as his father, but there are some new specials like the Ryu Seiraku. And then we have this. We have this, which are actually very useful. I'm honestly surprised that didn't work. So we have these. Let me see what his breakable move is again. Let's see. His breakable move is... I actually forgot? Quarter circle back light kick. Surely then he must have a breakable move. Oh yeah, there we go. His down up special. Let me see if I can actually do this. Oh, that also works. Let me actually try this again. Oh, that does a combo, I see. As long as it's not something very basic, for example. Okay, he should have a... Yeah, he has a follow-up after that, too. I think he also has a cross-up, right? Yeah, this should be the one. Alright, let's continue. Let's see. How many characters do we have left? Oh, we have this cheeky little brat. This cheeky little brat. Here's the funny fact about Hokutomaru in this game. He is voiced by Junko Takeuchi, who, if you're familiar with her, she is pretty much the voice of Naruto up to this day. And interestingly enough, this is when I think Naruto started airing. This game came out in 1999, so I believe that's close to the beginning of airing like Naruto on Japanese television. So I guess it was kind of given in the cards, right? That she'll be voicing two ninja boys who are very cheeky, to say the least. But yeah, even when you look at his animations, he is pretty much a gremlin. He is pretty much Andy Bogard's student. And yeah, he does it in his own way. He has his giant shurikens. He has this jump slash attack. He has a teleport where he does nothing. However, he has a teleport where he can actually attack the opponent. So it's a good way for mix-ups, though. There's Andy's Kuhadan. He has it back. Let me see his supers. Tashala Shurikens, and then we have does a spin. And this one where he has flame engulfing him. Yeah, he can also throw it in the air. So yeah, this is actually going to be a little bit annoying if you're going to be fighting against Hokutomaru. Yeah, so basically, he's your typical ninja character, but as a very obnoxious and loud kid. And I think last but not least, we have Mr. Freeman. He is one of the weaker characters in this game, but you know, he loves slashy. And he has his weave to And then does an uppercut. Let me see what else. He has a command grab, I believe. I could be wrong, though. I think a basic B&B is something like this. What else can Freeman do? These are his overheads. These are his specials. What other specials does he have? I barely play this character. Okay, we got the Rekkas. Okay. You might look at him at the first and you think, okay, this character should be decent, right? For some reason, he just didn't turn out to be as strong as people expected. You can still charge this one. You know, interesting how his animation is. Speaking of which, this game's animations for the time are really, really good. There is a good reason why this game is pretty much like the equivalent in terms of sprite work and animation and work that went throughout its entire process to Street Fighter 3, and understandably so. Man, Freeman. Oh yeah, Freeman also has a counter super. Yeah, you need to be hit, so let me... let's have them attack. Oh, you're probably gonna not pull it off as often as you think. Yeah, but yeah, well, that's pretty much Freeman. He slices, he dices, and he has a Rekka, and he has a Sway Slash. Overall, interesting character, to say the least, and good chance he's going to show up in City of the Wolves. So now that we actually checked out all the available characters, maybe we can actually see if we can find someone online. That'd be funny if we can. Let's see. Let's go back to the menu. Let's go multiplayer. Find match. Oh, wow. We do have someone. Let's see the connection, though. Ooh, 283 MS. I mean, we'll give it a try. Alright, let's see. Alright. We'll see. 283 ping with this old game. There we go.
KO. Round 2. Fight.
Yeah, get down there. Okay, let's see. Oh, I wanted to guard crush him. Ah, I could have punished that. Okay. Oh, that's punishable. Yeah, they tried to just defend, but then they forgot to do just defend the rest. Oh. I don't know. Are they still gonna play, or are they done? I won't be surprised if they say, nah, I don't want to do this anymore. Oh, okay. That's good to know. Yeah, we have to go back and picking our characters. Yeah, I'll put it in the start as well. Yeah, I need to actually do more just defends. I can show you how, like, important this is. Okay. Oh, nice. Just think again. Yeah, I know he says Justice Hurricane, but... Okay. Got him. Yeah, this isn't a very good special, but you can use it from time to time. Oh, I missed it. Punishable. I lost my top gauge, unfortunately. Okay, got him. Oh, that is punishable. There we go. Nothing too complicated. Alright, I'll probably change characters in a bit, but I do want to play my boy Tizok.
Round 1. Fight!
Oh, nice. Good confirm. Ah, I lost it. Okay. Oh, nice. Ah, nice. Ah, that missed. Good attempt, though.
Round 2. Fight!
Oh, no, that was punished. See that? Oh, I was too far for the command grab. That is hella punishable. See how much the good this is? And command grab.
KO!
Alright, let's see. Are we gonna... Oh! Oh, what happened? Oh, okay, we're fine. Let's actually... Yeah, let's play a little bit more. A little bit more with Tizok. And then I'll try another character.
Round 1. Fight!
Yeah, don't jump. Ah, I missed. Nice. Ah, there we go. That's a very good top attack, by the way.
Round 2. Fight!
Oh, good punish. Okay, what are you gonna do? Burning? Oh, nice. Oh, no, my top gauge. Okay. Okay, that's a whip. Oh, I missed it. We'll do a little bit of pressure. Okay. Oh, that missed. No. Oh, okay. I went for the throw. It's okay, I still have my meter though. Oh, nice just defend. See, that's the guard cancel I was talking about a little bit earlier. Once you do the just defend, you can actually guard cancel with one of your specials. I want to do, let's see if I can do the 720. Let's go. Fall. Yeah. Nice. Oh, by the way, you can have like 2 post-match exclusive taunts that you can do, which is also back in City of the Wolves, by the way. Okay, let me play kind this time. Let's have it in the middle.
Round 1. Fight! Shut
Oh, yeah. Oh. Okay.
KO!
Oh, sorry.
Round 2. Fight!
Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What's going on with the connection? Uh-oh. Oh, man. That's gonna hurt. Ah.
KO! Terry, final round. Fight! Kick that! Shut free! Shut free! Shut free!
You see how fast the recovery of this is? Okay. Okay. There we go.
KO!
And... oh, they're done. Oh, that's unfortunate. Yeah, I guess they're done. But GG's though. Let me actually see if I can actually create a room. Let me, yeah, let me actually create a room. See, maybe we can find someone. Maybe. I'm actually surprised I found someone. But regardless, maybe we can actually practice a little bit with Terry, with good old Terrence Bongo. Let's have a different stage. This is always the same stage. Let's have Hokutomaru's stage. And Gage will have a T-Power. Yeah, I think it's... yeah. You can basically just do something like... okay, so one thing that some people may need to keep in mind that in this game, throws are done with like either forward punch or forward heavy punch or back heavy punch. In City of the Wolves, they are 2-button throws, similar to that of, you know, Third Strike up until now in Street Fighter 6. So, pretty interesting choice that they went for when it comes to regular throws. I guess it also, again, makes it easier for people to understand. So that if there's like a command normal that is forward heavy punch, it wouldn't get mixed up with the regular throw. Well, it's understandable, I guess. I mean, if we couldn't find someone, we could just play the arcade mode, actually, and maybe try to play it with Rock, because his story is central to this game and in City of the Wolves. Just so that folks would have an idea, so that's how the story goes in City of the Wolves. Let me actually go to the center. Let me practice this again. Oh yeah, I actually managed to forget. You can actually break this even before the animation hits. See? Like this. Which is actually pretty neat. And I wonder if we can actually do the crack shoot after the braked power dunk. Let me see. No, you can't. You could just basically go into Buster Wolf. Can you actually go into Power Geyser, though? Let me try. Let's see. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. It's actually pretty cool. I wonder if I can actually do it 3 times in a row. Let me practice this. Oh, I think you found someone. Oh, 184 MS. Oh, very nice, very nice. All right, let's, who are you gonna go for? Oh, Hotaru. All right, let's go with Terry. And let's have it in the middle. Nice, nice. Never underestimate these old games in not getting people playing it. that's a punish. Oh, nice just defend.
KO. Terry. Round 2. Fight. Kick back.
Nice anti-air. Okay, nice. Ah.
KO. Final round. Fight.
Oh, that's the wrong special. Okay, nice anti-air. Oh. Okay, got him. Okay.
KO. Terry. Round 1. Fight.
Nice anti-air. Oh, hey, stranger. How you doing? Oh, that's a good punish. Whoa. Oh, they are loving this. I see.
Round 2.
Alright, let's see a solution. Where's my... That's punishable. Okay. Also, hello, Rayquaza. Welcome.
Final round. Fight.
Okay, let's try to... Ah. I wanted to just defend that. That should be punishable. Alright. Oh, okay. There we go. I was playing Helldivers after a long while. The new update is crazy tough, but I didn't fail the mission once. Nice! Helldivers is pretty cool. I'm doing well. I'm basically trying to remind myself of how GAROU Mark of the Wolves works. Okay, what are we gonna go for this time? Oh, we're gonna go cheap, aren't we? Gonna go for cheap, huh? Let's see how that works.
Fight!
Okay. 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 They're jumping quite a lot. They're jumping quite a lot. I have no idea why. Ah. Oh, nice. Just defended that. Ah, damn it.
Round 2. Fight!
Okay. Okay, I was supposed to punish that. Ah. That's a lot of jumping from their side. Very interesting. Oh, at least they're going for someone different. I see.
Round 1. Fight!
Okay. There we go.
Kevin. Round 2. Fight!
Oh, went right into that one. C went right down that. Okay, let's see if we can get the command grab in. Missed it. Okay. Ah, that's too far. Just defended. Ah, man.
Final round. Fight!
Ah, too far. There we go.
KO.
Alright, I'll play Kevin a little bit more in order to get used to stuff. I'm picking Terry. I see, I see.
Round 1. Fight!
Oh, good punish. I just wanted to test things out. There we go.
KO. Round 2. Fight.
Oh, yeah. All good. Oh, that's so long.
KO. Kevin.
Alright, nah, let's try Gato this time.
Round 1. Fight. Kick back. Kick back.
Okay.
Kick back. Kick back.
There we go.
KO. Got the lead. Round 2. Fight.
Ah, that's... I wanted to actually break that, but I didn't break it on time. Oh, I missed it. That's unfortunate. I missed. Ah, yeah, I forgot this is an overhead.
Final round. Fight.
Oh.
KO. Got the lead.
Yeah, we have the lore fight. Brother versus sister.
Round 1. Fight.
Too far away.
KO. Got the lead. Round 2. Fight.
Oh, I forgot he had a counter in this. Yeah. Yeah, gotta be careful though. Alright, I think I'll pick Gato one more time, and then I'll switch to another character.
Round 1. Fight!
Yeah, that's punishable. You can't wake up DP, my friend.
Fight!
That should be punishable. Good just defend. Ah, that was punishable. Yeah, see, I managed to get a bit of health back with the just defend. And it helped, like, uh-oh. That's punishable. Let's see. Who shall we go for? Let's go with b.jenet. Why not? Let's keep it at the end.
Round 1. Fight!
Okay. Oh, that's not close enough. Ah! We're close though.
Round 2. Fight!
Oh, I should have broken that. Okay.
KO! Final round. Fight!
Is it gonna catch him? Yes. Very nice. Okay, I need to actually get used to using her breaks a little bit more. Or rather break, because I think that's the only special that GAROU has that is breakable in this game. So with the new GAROU coming out, who do you think you're gonna play? Oh, Tizok, of course. He's not in the open beta though, so unfortunately, so I'll be playing either Terry or Rock, and I'll give everyone a shot. I'm willing to be surprised with Mai again, since I am actually liking how she is in Street Fighter 6. Okay. Ah, good punish.
Round 2. Fight!
Oh, air there. Okay, nice. Let's see what they do. Yeah, that is very punishable. That is very punishable. And that's good to know, honestly.
Fight!
Why are you doing this? The break didn't come out. I have to hit it, I guess. Okay. Okay.
KO!
And maybe I should probably use a DP character after this. Yeah, but we'll give GAROU one more try.
Round 1. Fight!
Okay, let's see what you'll do. There we go. Went for the sweep.
Round 2. Fight!
That's a miss. Oh, they're pressing buttons. I see.
KO! Final round. Fight!
What do you... They didn't block, unfortunately. Ah.
KO.
Alright, let's probably use a DP character. Let's use a DP character like Marco. Yeah, that'd probably be better. Oh, they quit. I see. Oh, and that's fine too. Actually, let me go to character change. Because they like doing that. I can just basically go do this. Once I see them come in, I can just do that. I could probably do something like this. Okay, so something like that. This is a guy I'm intending to play, Marco Rodriguez. Yeah, actually, out of the City of the Wolves characters, he seems to have the nice flourish when it comes to his animations. Yeah, that's right. Marco Rodriguez. You know what? Let's actually wait in the story mode, right? Yeah. Let's play Rock. He's the main character, so
Round 1. Fight.
all right, let's do this.
KO. Round 2. Fight.
I think there should be conditions where you need to actually pull off in order to get the a kind fight. Ah, he blocked it.
KO. Round 1.
Oh, we're fighting his brother now.
KO. Round 2. Fight. KO.
I have a violent pedigree.
Round 1. Fight.
Yeah, the translations, it's just good old 90s SNK English, which are interesting to say the least. Oh. Okay, nice. Ah. Oh, resume.
Round 2. Fight.
There we go.
Final round. Fight.
Oh, counter. Okay. Oh my god, wow, okay.
KO.
Wait. A normal game. Let's have the top in the beginning and see how it
Round
goes.
1. Fight.
We're going by the default settings, by the way.
Round 2. Fight.
Ah, there's no invincibility.
KO.
And we aren't gonna use any of that. No way.
Round 1. Fight. KO. Round 2. Fight.
Okay. I think we might be finding the strategy, folks. Okay.
Final round. Fight.
And there we go. I admire your directness. And now this little munchkin. Okay, block that. Yeah, we'll go with the jab. Why not?
Round 2. Fight.
Okay, block that.
KO. Final round. Fight.
Okay, we can't zone him though. Okay, good block. I guess that's how you do it, huh? Oh, here comes this MF. Good block. Yeah, that's punishable. Good, just defend. Oh, what are you doing? He's just standing. Oh.
KO. Round 2. Fight.
It's so strange that his far heavy punch isn't cancelable. Only his close one. Oh, he blocked it. Ah, that was punch. Ah.
KO.
Yeah, I don't know what they were doing when it came to balancing Rock in this game. You'd think because he's like the protagonist and all, they make him actually pretty strong, but... Oh, oh, that was a punishable. Oh. Okay, nice. We got him with a counter.
Round 2. Fight!
Yeah, I don't think we're probably getting any other players tonight. Ah, good command grab. Oh, he blocked it.
KO! Final round. Fight!
Oh, he just defended. Nah, you're down.
KO!
All right. If I win, you'll know your lineage. I know, Terry. No mercy for you. Let's see your stuff. Young wolf cub. All right.
Round 1. Fight!
Let's beat up Terry. Okay. Okay. Ah! Damn it. Oh well. Still have another round.
2. Fight!
Oh, let me hit you. Oh, I'm dead.
KO! Alright.
Wait. Yeah, let's have it at the start.
Round 1. Fight!
Let's see what we can do. Oh, he was waiting. Oh, nice. Managed to catch him when he jumped up backwards.
Round 2.
All right, let's see what we can do. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Yeah, that's punishable. No, we still have another round. I'm not worried.
Fight. Rock you. Shoot. Rock you. Rock you.
At least you managed to hit that.
Oh. All right. Hey. Round one. Fight.
Okay, that's a good punish.
Round two. Fight. Ready.
Okay,
KO.
went faster than expected. Oh, I guess we're fighting Grant. There we go.
Round one. Fight.
Yeah, he's definitely not gonna be easy. Oh. Ah, he was just playing around. He was just waiting to just hit his jab.
Fight.
He said, yeah, sure, I'll let you hit me. You're already dead, though. Nice just defense. Okay. Ah, good DP.
KO. Round one. Fight.
Oh. Oh, look at him. He's just jumping like crazy. He was just waiting for the DP so he can pull it off.
Fight.
Oh no. That could have been punishable. Yeah, he blocked it. Ah, come on.
KO.
Oh, that's a good punish. Oh, interesting trade. Oh! He touched the throw.
KO. Round 2. Fight. KO.
Well, there's a reason why he's the mid-boss of this game. Alright, let's see if we can have it at the start. Maybe it'll
Round
guarantee
1.
for us to do more damage. Well, that was gone. Wow.
KO. Round 2. Fight.
Okay, please punish that. Oh, nice block. Ah!
KO.
That's gotta hurt. Oh wow, he just did the overhead like 3 times in a row. He just want to assert dominance. I see what you're trying to do, Grant.
Round 1. Fight. KO. Round 2. Fight. KO.
Yeah, we'll still try it at the beginning though.
Round 1. Fight.
Whoa, doing it 3 times. Oh my god, I can't even jump it again with the DP. This guy is ridiculous.
KO. Round 2. Fight.
Okay. Oh, I can't even zone him. Oh. Damn it.
KO.
So close. So freaking close. So close. But it's fine.
Round 1. Fight.
It's, you know, the usual SNK boss syndrome. Again with the DP.
KO. Round 2. Fight.
Oh no. Yeah, got him with a counter. Yeah, punish. Counter again. Okay. I guess I'll try to use more counters. Okay. What are you gonna do? Oh my god. He's not falling for it. He's not falling for it. Oh no. That didn't do much damage. Come on. Okay. No. It's unfortunate. I'm gonna try to use counters a little bit more. Alright, come here. Okay, went for a low. Come on. Oh. Okay. Oh, he recovered quick. Yes, let's go. Okay, at least we took the first round. Nice, nice. Okay. Got him. Counter. Oh. Oh, we got someone? Yeah, I think he's a little bit high. Sorry. Okay. Okay. No! We're so close. Oh. Oh my god, are you serious? Damn, we were so close. We were so close.
Round 1. Fight!
Punish. Ah. It's like he's playing like modern mode in Street Fighter 6. He has the DPs on lock. Yeah, I blocked.
KO.
I really don't want to use the other options. I want to actually beat him legit. Okay, chip kill. I'll take it.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh my god, look at the damage. Oh. I whiffed. Alright, we'll try one more normal. And yeah, probably gonna have to go with one of the options because it's getting a little bit late and I'm not gonna spend all night fighting this guy.
Round 2. Fight.
Yeah.
KO.
This difficulty, yeah, this is not working.
Round 1. Fight.
Oh god.
KO.
Yeah, if it wasn't late, I would have actually just fought him normally. All right. I'm getting a little bit tired. It is actually late, so yeah. Unfortunately, we didn't get. Yeah, we didn't get the kind fight. Unfortunately, we may need like I don't remember how many SS points that you need in order to fight him, but yeah, unfortunately we couldn't get the ending here. But who knows? Maybe next time we could actually give it a shot. But with that said, hopefully the City of the Wolves beta would actually turn out well and is actually, you know, functional, to say the least. But yeah, I'm gonna call it here for tonight. Thank you all for watching, either live or via the archives. Tomorrow I'll have a day off, but on Tuesday we're going to play King of Ping Pong Megamix again. I'm gonna try to finally take down Pat. Yeah, Pat Tile or Pat Teal or whatever his name is. Yeah, he's not easy, but yeah, I'm gonna do my best there. Anyway, before I go, let me see if I can actually raid someone. Is there anyone playing GAROU right now? I don't think so. I think I'm probably the only one who's playing this right now. Oh, there's someone who is not playing GAROU and has it as the game of choice when it comes to... And they're playing Under Night in Birth 2. I think these two games are nowhere near the same. Yeah, I don't think we can send you guys to anyone. But yeah, I guess I'm going to have to call it here. All right, guys, take care of yourselves. Hope you all have a great night, evening, or afternoon. And I'll see you very, very soon. Bye-bye.